MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 11.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on their winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swings through the slider there. One out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hit on the ground out to short. Dejan has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cardinals, right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Matt Adams. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Will Myers. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Omar Narvaez, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Settling in now, Jose Martinez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jose Martinez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Paul Dejan is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it, and try as he might, but stepping up to the plate, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
47. Trevor Bauer
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. For Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. Lorenzo Cain is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Strike called, 2-1. Here's a look over to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Here's Javier Baez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Michael Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Standing in, Tyson Ross. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyson Ross.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
digging
fielder.
in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Narvaez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bauer into his motion. 2-1 on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The right fielder, number 8. Carlos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dejan ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Bauer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here's Matt Adams now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yadier Molina will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Paul Dejan is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Adams has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Left side, taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Logan.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Baez ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
15.
Tyson Ross comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Here's the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he is out on the tag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder Marcell
into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Line towards center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Next for the Cardinals.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off here.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Now a hard liner toward short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. Tony Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The batting average down in the low 210s. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a relay to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Javier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Neil Ramirez comes on to start the inning.
Pitching for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Paul Dejan. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor is right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again. Michael.